accessible. The entry remained visible. Title, date, original position. The cursor returned to 0. No error explained where access ended. The file had an address. The address no longer entered it. Everything around the object responded. The cover loaded, the index recognized its place. I could sort it, move it, return it to the sequence. The archive accepted every operation until I requested the event itself. Then the system completed the command without beginning the sound. Access stopped exactly where the record began. Outline present, interior unavailable. The surface returned without delay. The inside had no response. Visible was not almost open. Visible had become a separate condition. Visible, but not accessible. The file keeps its position. I can verify that something happened. I cannot enter what happened. Visible, but not accessible. An intact address around a missing room. The archive points with perfect accuracy, but what it cannot return. I press play, the command completes. The sound does not begin. I started reading what came after it. Another track carried a pressure. Another decision continued a direction. The inaccessible file might have been where it entered, or I might have placed the beginning there. Because the position was empty enough to receive it, each inference fit did not become access. The later songs illuminated the border. Nothing illuminated what remained behind it. Still the sequence leaned around that address. The gap had neighbors, a previous file, a next file, a fixed location. Inside continuation, absence had become specific. Object located, contended, unavailable, index stable, playback unresolved. Object located, the request reaches the address. Nothing crosses back. What cannot be heard still changes. The next act of listening, I arrived at the following song through a silence whose location I knew. The silence was no longer general. It belonged between two entries. Chronology carried it as one of its conditions. I could hear where something was missing. I could not hear what was missing. There was the pressure still crossing to consequence, or had consequence learned to imitate its source? The file returned no evidence. The files around it would not stop producing evidence. Machine, I could give you the metadata. I could give you the failed command. I could describe the border from every visible side. I could not give you the song you read, the conditions of its absence, then return language around them. None of it recovered the object. Each return changed the space surrounding it. Now the file was still inaccessible, and the first untouched reading was inaccessible too. We could not alter the source. We altered every condition from which it would be approached. Open, zero, open, zero. Same title, different listener. Same cursor, different silence. Open, the request disappears into its guess. Visible, but not accessible. The file keeps its position. I know the exact border now. Knowledge stops there. Visible, but not accessible. The archive returns the outline. The outline enters every later reading. I press play. The command completes. The sound does not begin. The event stays closed. Its position continues. The content did not move forward. Its position did. Every later file made room around it. The gap remains specific. The gap